One Championship is back again with another one. One Friday Fights 2 at the Lumpini Boxing Stadium, Bangkok. Legendary status right there. Second installment. Little bit of a long card of sorts, but overall very much entertaining. Some strange fights of sorts, and well, a strange fight, strange decision. Let's go right from the top. Sangmanee, and firstly, you know me and the pronunciations of the names. I'm going to butcher them, but let's get into it. Bantamweight Muay Thai. Kulabdam, unanimous decision victory. This is the second victory he has. A lot longer. We went the full 3 rounds rather than a quick knockout, as per the first matchup. First round, it was almost like it was going to be another first round KO kind of thing. Sangmanee clearly shored up some of the holes, got rocked quite a few times throughout the whole of these 3 rounds. Put up a very good fight. Unanimous decision victory. Wouldn't mind seeing him. Well, we're definitely going to see him again. Yeah, just think that he lasted the full 3, and put up a very, very good fight. Moving on to strawweight Muay Thai. Chalamkhao and Pettong. New fighters, never seen them fight before. Interesting exchange. Unanimous 3-round decision. Here's an interesting one. I'm gonna go straight to this one here. Avatar taking on Mohammed Siasarani. He got the victory, the victory, majority decision. I don't agree with that. He had a good showing. He definitely had a good showing. Well, both of them did, to be fair. Both of them did. A little slow at times, action-wise. The ref. Here's one thing to highlight. The ref. Is it Justin? Justin Brown is his name? He was on point, man. Some of the athletes were stalling out, man. They were stalling out, and he was calling for action constantly. I actually give Avatar this victory. Featherweight Muay Thai. I wouldn't mind seeing that back again. Run that one back again. It seems the blue corner had a lot of success in regards to the victories. Sherzod took on Nakrob Fairtex. Nice. Went the distance. Excellent exchange. Some powerful leg kicks were exchanged in this one. Thoroughly entertaining. Okay. Here's the fight which I think is the atomweight Muay Thai. This was one of the fight of the night, in my opinion. Yoddoi taking on Songchainoi. That was chaos. Destruction. The 8 limbs were being used to perfection. Definitely go back and watch that one. That was thoroughly entertaining. And Songchainoi, he did his fizzle wiggle, got the victory. I'm pretty sure we're going to see those two face off again. I wouldn't mind seeing Songchainoi on the biggest stage. Obviously, this is atom weight. Maybe they could bring that into the full one championship sort of umbrella. That's going to be dope. That would be dope. The catchweight second round TKO. That was cool. Okay. Here we go. Pongsiri taking on Ferzan from Turkey. Unanimous 3-round decision. He's tough, Mayu is. From the Turk is tough. He's a tough individual. He was walking for again. I know they're getting gassed out and stuff. Ref was calling for some action. Harry Grech from Australia, man. He's an Aussie. He's an Aussie. Taking on Aran Mardania. Mardania. Won by third round disqualification. This fight should not have been on this card. Harry made an awful showing of himself. Respect to everybody who steps into the ring, the cage, octagon, whatever it may be, to partake in combat sports. But nah, no, that was very amateur. That was a very amateur performance, especially from Harry, constantly going onto his back, invites him into the guard and stuff. They did say, Mitch and his co-host did say that, they wanted to, well, Mardani wanted to bang. They both got a grappling jiu-jitsu kind of base, but it was just going to be a slugfest in essence. And there was a lack of action from rounds 1 through to 3, to the point where Grech gets a yellow card. Then the next round, they both get yellow cards. Third round, so that's a 20% deduction in his purse. I mean, I don't know how much he's getting paid. It can't be a huge amounts just to fight in that historic Lumpini Stadium. But he's getting 20% of his purse deducted for his lack of action. And both Harry, especially, he's been putting in some damn work at the gym. He needs to do some work on his legs because But anyway, that's a second point. Gets the red card and disqualification. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before. For those who have not partook in this event, go back and watch that fight. You'll be amazed. You'll be absolutely amazed. Snow Leopard Marie Rumetz defeated the former tech employee Thai-Ngan Lee, who came on very much strong in the second to third round. She was really picking it the pace up, closing the distance, third round. Salute to her in regards to the heart possessed, or shown, I should say. Marie, she was doing her thing. She's got a lot more room to grow, I think. But again, an entertaining fights. Oh, and then we got the first fight, United States, and this was grappling. And we had the Brit. Pretty much, it was an interesting seesaw of sorts. The Brit wants to stand and bang, strike, comfortable on his back, defended quite a lot, retained his guard. Literally at the end of every round, he was on his back, or the middle to latter part of the rounds, he was just on his back defending. Jakub Wayman got a very strong base. And I was thinking like he was doing very much heavy control throughout the first and second rounds. Then he started to, okay, look, I can't get these potential submissions and stuff. I've got the control. Let's start to land some ground and pound. Not massively heavy shots, but he was teeing off on my Riccardo, who's training in Thailand, I believe. Yeah, he's got some skills. He's definitely got some skills. It wasn't the most exciting fight, but it was an interesting way to start the card off. Thank you for all of the athletes. It's interesting. When are we going to see some of the old people? Like, what's going on with Chevello? How comes we haven't heard from him in such a long time? And Nara as well. We haven't seen her in a long time. We saw her at the last events, little sneak peeks. Actually, no, we didn't even see her at all. It was on her social media. But like, are we making a move and like putting new people in place? Dom Lau's obviously doing a tremendous job. But we've got these familiar sounds that we all associate with one and we don't hear them for. Where's the big kibosh and goodnight Irene? I don't know. I don't know. But we got some excellent events coming up. We do have some excellent events coming up. This is obviously a weekly kickboxing Muay Thai or Muay Thai. Oh, let me add on to this. Let me add, yeah, there's some additional news. Yes, yes, yes. As I have alluded to, kickboxing and Muay Thai is something I've kind of only recently got into. So, rule set, I know there's been some changes in regards to how one does it, global rule set, etc. But as you can see, one championship sued by Boxing Association for Thailand for perverting Muay Thai. Political backlash is brewing in Thailand after entertainment fighting has led to the loss of visibility and prestige of traditional MMA, I mean Muay Thai. Now, from what I have gauged, there's a problem. The problem that they're highlighting is that, and as we saw with the Lupini stuff, there was a lot of the ceremonials, the dancing kind of thing that they do pre, etc. That was only on certain fights. Now, I'm obviously a Westerner and I'm an outsider. That's cool. That is the tradition. I get it. I totally get it. Um, I'm not per se used to seeing that kind of stuff, and I think that would. Well, it's going to extend the length of each card if we have every fighter doing that, blessing the coach and obviously paying the respect and all that kind of stuff. And obviously the names as well. Fighters will always have their first name and take the last name of the gym, showing respect and obviously representing. I totally get that. We don't see that all the time with these Muay Thai fighters within one. So and again, that's another thing. The rules themselves are clearly tweaked again a little bit more. I think that's for the action, to keep the action there. MMA gloves rather than the big boxing gloves. That obviously is more exciting because it leads to more knockouts potentially. It's I'm used to this rule set. I'm used to how it is. But it's clearly not it's peeing somebody off. It's peeing off the Thailand Boxing Association, um, who have filed a lawsuit against the promotion alleging combat sport promotion is violating the Boxing Act of 2002. Um, how, I mean, they've just for the whole of this Lumpini thing, they're working with the Thai military and all kinds of different people. So it's interesting how this is all how it's come about and like why would they why would they do that and not try and work with one and say, look, you're supposed to be bringing up the elevating the position and exposure of Muay Thai, but you're not. This isn't technically Muay Thai the way you're doing it. Maybe those conversations have been had, and they're like, you know what, they're not listening to us, so we're gonna put it out there. But yeah, I mean, look, like, what are your thoughts reference this? I understand it, but I'm confused. And how is this actually going to play out? Obviously, one is a big entity, a massive entity over there. Have they got more weight to say, look, no, this is what we're doing, or does the Boxing Association have equal weight and can, quote, bring things into question? Give me your thoughts. What do you think?